Class 1 today, quite a nice class. You can already begin by having your legs up the wall and your head on a bolster. Can I spotlight you, Mindy? Thank you. Perfect, everybody. So now in here, legs up the wall, head on the bolster, eyes closed. Nice, everyone. Clasp your hands under the bolster if doable. And today is quite the simple opening. Just have your eyes closed. Hands clasped under the bolster. If not doable to clasp them under, hold the sides and already go in the direction of having them under. And with the eyes closed, nasal breathing pattern. Just allow yourselves to open your class by letting the internal rhythm drop. You want to start to move towards the idea, sensation, feeling the body, and not as much that internal talk that we keep with ourselves. Hands clasped under the bolster, Joe. And with the eyes closed, allow feet and legs to go numb. Allow the sensation to start spreading into the spine and just maintain. And preserving the internal rhythm as the number one focus of the work. Trying to move as much as you can with your eyes closed. Preserving the internal rhythm rather than just going into the next work. Very slowly. Release your hands and keep your eyes closed as much as possible. Have the bolster on the wall, sit on the bolster, and cross the right leg in front of the left. Today, I would like all of you to use an angle that first creates more rigidity around your hips, and second, that doesn't have your heels too close to you. So I want the heels at a nice distance between heels and the bolster. Nice. Curve the spine forward, looking for the very first layer of rigidity. First layer. As soon as you engage with that some of you hamstrings, some of you upper back, shoulder blades. So everybody will have at this point different sensations. It's that outer layer that we always talk about. So be in touch with that, keep the eyes closed, but at every single moment you notice that there is space for you to have your hands going forward more, you grab that space. Eyes closed, maintain. Slow. Push the floor. Bring the torso back. Keep your eyes closed. With your eyes closed, switch sides. Left leg in front of the right. Once again, looking for the first layer of sensation. Start to bring the head towards the floor. And now on this side, be a little bit more clear in regards to the arm extension. So if there is space, go for more. If there is space, go for more. Keep your eyes closed. Keep the head dropping at the end of the movement. Maintain. Perfect, everyone. Very slowly pushing the floor, come back. Now in here, sensation might be too much already. If that's the case, extend the legs forward, take a break for the hips, sit in here still, just extending those legs forward. If everything is okay, you can already switch sides and have the right leg in front of the left. Those of you that took the break, take your time. Don't speed up the process. And then cross right leg in front of the left again. And this time, have your center chest aligned with your right knee. Center chest aligned with the right knee. Have the right hand touching either the tip of the bolster or the floor on the right side, close to your hips. And have your fingers pointing to the right. We do have the right leg in front of the left, Jen. You were right. Yes. So right hand on the right side of your hip or the tip of the bolster. Left hand going in the same diagonal as the right knee. What you want in here is to lift the right shoulder as you lower the left, and through the handwork, through pressing strongly the right side of your hip, the right hand against the floor, grounding the opposite hip. So the left side of your hip needs to be grounded. Left side of the hip grounded, pressure on the right hand, left hand extending this diagonal, lift the right shoulder, lower the left shoulder, bring your rib cage towards the right leg. Rib cage from the left towards the right leg. At the end of the movement, drop the head. So instead of turning the neck, I would like the head to be dropping towards either the floor or the knee. Perfect. Lift more the right shoulder. Genie, Christy Hamidi. Nice. Reach farther. Engage with the elbow. No break in the center. Walk with your hands to the second side without changing the legs. We keep the same leg in front. We just walk directly to the second side. Begin to build it from memory. Engage with the details. Perfect. And now in here, put the details. Left shoulder lifts, right shoulder going down, rib cage from the right going to the left thigh. Perfect. Keep your eyes closed. Perfect, everybody. From here, melt everything to the center now. Take a break on the center without engaging with intensity. Push the floor, come back up, switch sides. Now sensation is a little bit stronger for all of us. It is the progression. Everything will be more sensitive, so you feel it more as well. Don't challenge the body, challenge your ability to feel. Now in here, center chest aligned with the left knee, left hand either on the tip of the bolster or the floor on the left side, right hand going within the same diagonal as the left knee. Perfect. Lift the left shoulder, lower the right, drop the head. No break. Walk with the hands to the second side. As soon as you get to the second side is the detail. Where the right hand is, how much pressure is lacking on the left side of your hip. It's not about the pose, it's about function, it's about reestablishing the ability to distribute load, pressure throughout the body without having one specific single spot screaming. So you want the pressure on the right hand, the weight on the left side of the hip. You want the extension on this left arm strongly. Keep the eyes closed. Drop the head at the end of the movement. Kathy Fry, Jan Katma. Lift more. Yes. Perfect. Eyes closed. Maintain. Perfect, everybody. This time, directly sit back up. Nice. Stand up, take a quick walk, and reset. Allow everything to go back to neutral. If you have space to have your back against the wall and sit on a seated straddle on the bolster, do it. If you don't have space to be on the wall, that's fine as well. Just sit on the bolster. We're going to go into a seated straddle. I want a big distance between your legs, big enough so that there's more than just that sensation behind the leg. I want you to find hips, groin. So the distance in between legs needs to be super big. Perfect. As soon as you reach the end, go a bit more. Ephra, in here, I would suggest you turn the mat, yes, so that the heels, they are kind of glued to the rubber of the mat. So that's the idea, so your legs don't slide. So those of you with your heels on the floor, make sure your legs are not sliding in by themselves. Nice. Big distance in between legs. Center heel touching the floor on the two sides. Drop forward. Dropping forward, feel the pattern. Are you rotating on your thighs? Is the sit bones no longer touching the bolster? The sit bones are the two little bones that help you sit, and you'll be able to feel them when you pay attention to it. So in here, are you rotating on top of your thighs? Are you sitting on the sit bones? Are your feet falling in or falling out? Are your knees hyperextending or extending or no extending? Feel the pattern. Does the head drop naturally or the head stays lifted? Feel every single piece of the work. Try to remain with the least amount of external effort. So feet relax, legs relax, feel the pattern. Maintain. Now in here, with the eyes closed, flex the left ankle. Left ankle flexed, rotate the left thigh in until you have the center heel of the left thigh touching the floor. More on the ankle, Ephra. More on the ankle, Gabby. More on the ankle, Karen. Rotate the thigh in more, Matt, Trish, Jeannie, Molly Stewart. Rotate the left thigh in. Don't allow the leg to slide. Keep the center heel and rotating in, bringing the sensation to the hip socket. More on the ankle, Afra. Relax the left ankle, engage with the right. Relax one, engage with the other. Ankle, rotation on the thigh, center heel touching the floor, all the small details. Perfect. Maintain. Perfect. Keep the forward flexion. Relax the right ankle. Both feet relaxed. Reach farther with your hands. Don't allow yourselves to slide on the bolster. Don't allow yourselves to slide and lose contact with the sit bones and the bolster. Now flex both feet at the same time, both ankles at the same time. Strongly demand from the ankle, feet, toes. And relax both feet. Push the floor, come back up. Perfect. Now in here, everybody, if sensation is too intense around the hips, stand up, take a walk, reset. If everything is okay, take the bolster out, sit on the floor. I will suggest Afra and Elodie, you keep the bolster. Perfect. Those of you that took the break, stand up, walk, take the break. Those of you that directly went onto the floor, perfect. Matt, if you could have a wall behind you, that would be better. If, oh, there's the bolster against the wall in there. Yeah. Those of you that took the break, back to the mat. Sit on the floor, sit at straddle, big distance in between legs. Big distance. In here on the floor, it will be more clear for you to feel your sit bones against the floor. And the idea is to keep them grounded throughout the whole work so that instead of rotating on our thighs, we expose the rigidity inside the hip socket. So this is why sit bones should be on the floor at all moments. That's the idea. Of course, there's no perfection. If you go for perfection, nothing changes. So we need to inflict a little bit of change, difficulty, in order for us to demand more from the joint. Drop forward. Dropping forward, have the center heel on both legs touching the floor. That's the first thing. Drop the head, extend the arms. If your elbows reach the floor, I want the elbows extended and the hands pressing against the floor. Drop the head, Krisha. Perfect. Reach farther, flex the right ankle. Perfect. Keep the right ankle flexed. Change, release the right, flex the left. Perfect. More on the ankle, Gabby. Not as you want the toes, but you want the ankle coming as well. The man from the ankle. Elodie, it's better if you have your hands pressing against something. Perfect. Perfect, everyone. Release the left. Come back up. Increase the distance in between legs. Oh, it doesn't go. I am at the limit. I know all of those thoughts, okay? Just increase it a bit more, do the stimulus. That's what matters. If we just trusted how much our brain knows we can move, we wouldn't move beyond that. So go a bit more. Nice. Now in here, I want both thighs rotating in, center heels touching the floor, but from the inner parts, rotate them a lot. David, Matt, a lot. Teresa, Same thing. Left, a lot on this left leg. Nice. Eyes closed. Perfect. Walk with your hands to the right until the right hand is on the right side of your hip. Left hand doesn't go on the leg today. The left hand is on the inner part of the right leg and it just slides away in the direction of the right foot, but we don't hold the foot, we don't hold the leg. Now in here, bringing the attention towards hips, waistline, more weight to the left side of your hip. That's really nice, Barbara. Really nice. Lift the right shoulder, lower the left rib cage in the direction of the right thigh. Nice. That's it. Right hand close to the right side of your hip, Jen. No, no, no. The right close to the right side. The left stance. Left hand, yes, that's it. Lift the right shoulder, lower the left. And now in here, flex the right ankle strongly. Perfect. Breathe and maintain. Keep yourselves going to the right. Relax the right foot. Perfect. Right foot relaxed. Walk to the second side without lifting the head, without lifting the torso. Keep the torso down. Keep this idea. Some of you asked about the idea of this internal massage. This is the internal massage. It's the moment in which you hold pressure, you hold load, and you demand movement in areas that we simply don't go. Second side, push the left hand against the floor. Lift the left shoulder, lower the right, extend the right hand away. Flex the left ankle. That's it. Elodie, ankle, okay. Thighs, okay. The head now dropping towards the knee. And I think for you specifically, from what we talked before, straddle on the wall with the hips getting closer to the wall and the head on the bolster. This is something that will help in your personal practice. That's the only thing I can say for now. Extend that left knee, Johnny. Push it down. Yeah, see that final click. Perfect, everybody, and breathe. And here, directly back to the center first, relaxing the left ankle. Push the floor. Head on the bolster, knees bent, feet on the floor. Today we're going to go over 60 minutes a little bit, okay? Head on the bolster, knees bent, feet on the floor. Bring the right knee in a straight line. Right knee in a straight line to your right shoulder. Perfect. Look for that pinchy sensation in the front part of the groin. Perfect. That's it, everybody. Keep the pressure. Maintain. Release the right knee. Bring the left one now to the left shoulder. And release the left knee. Perfect. Now in here, everyone, roll to a side, push the floor. Nice. You're going to kneel in the middle of your mat with your knees met width apart. Before you sit, Dusty, I don't know what happened, but the camera tilted, so I'm not seeing Billy anymore. Thank you. Knees met width apart. Have your feet pointing in. So you want to look to your feet from in between your legs, and you want to make sure they're pointing towards each other. Support in here is for sensation on the knees. If it's sensation on the ankles, keep the hands on the floor. Close your eyes. If doable, sit. If there is pain, hands on the floor. If there is pressure on the knee, support. Keep your eyes closed and allow yourselves to already start transitioning into the ending of the class. Keep yourselves grounded. Bring the forehead to the space in between your knees. Don't allow your hips to lift much. Push the floor. Do not extend the knees. Lay down with your head on the bolster, knees bent, feet on the floor, strap on your hands. Perfect. Knees touch, ankles touch, everything touching, everything together. And then in here, from this starting point, have the strap around the ball of the right foot. Right on the ball. Perfect. Drop the toes, flex the ankle, look for the point in which you have a perfect knee extension, and then begin to demand more from the ankle and the toes and the foot. Whenever you reach that perfect point on the knee, the ankle, and the toes, then you bring the leg slightly closer to you, pressing the right side of your hip against the floor and creating some sort of distortion, some sort of change. Push the knee, Melinda. Eyes closed. Drop more the outer edge of the ankle, Kathy Fry. Perfect. And maintain, everybody. Now on the second side, instead of releasing the right leg, I want the left leg to be going on the strap, under pressure, and then the right knee bend, the right foot comes to the floor. Second side, beginning under pressure, everything changes. So organize, knee extension, ankles, toes, all the details. Perfect. Eyes closed. Bit more on the toes, bit more on the knee extension. Release the strap. Extend your legs. Clasp your hands under the head. Hands clasped under the head, legs extended, eyes closed. Open the ending of your class. Just like you woke up, move your entire body. Release your hands, move to one side, move to the other, reset completely on the floor. And after resetting, sit, comfortable leg pose. Have your hands together in front of your chest. Wrap in your class. Open the remaining of your day and week. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.